In this episode, we're going to be doing a gloss black two-tone for this Ferrari 488. That's going to be the mirrors, the roof, and the back quarter panel vents. We're going with the Inozetek's super gloss blackout to achieve a paint-like finish that's close to a mirror. We begin the preparation process with a clay bar and then a quick wipe down. Next, we move on to our first roof piece. Here, we squeegee a U-shaped pattern and feed the material into the recess, reducing the chances of pullback. Shrinking all edges back to 0% before we make our final cut. Finally, we tuck the material underneath the rubber seal. Before moving on to our next piece. Here, we wipe the front and the back of the material, removing any potential debris. Again, squeegeeing a U-shaped pattern while feeding the tension into a recess. Moving on to the windshield surround, we make our bridge cut before tucking the material. This super gloss black is really looking like paint. As we move on to the rear roof piece, we begin the preparation process, thoroughly cleaning each edge so our final bond is strong. Then, moving on to our bulk piece, here we remove the liner before laying the material in position. We start by laying a tension line down the middle and then squeegeeing a U-shaped pattern towards the edge, feeding the material into the recesses along the way. As we work our way to the edge, we make relief cuts to alleviate tension, reducing the likeliness of pullback over time. Once the material's been squeegeed to the edge and cut, we shrink it, roll it around the edge, and then make our final cut. Finally, we post-heat to 200 degrees to kill the memory in the film. Moving on to the mirrors, we have our mechanic Josh remove the glass, enabling us to wrap deep within the mirror housing, making a one-piece seam, covering the mirror piece by piece, hiding our seams within the body lines. Finally, we move on to the rear quarter panel vent. Wrapping these vents is a great way to distribute the color throughout the car. It goes great with the roof and the mirrors. Before we finish, we give the wrap a good polish. This reduces any micro scratches there may be in the surface. As you can see, it really brings out a true super gloss. Lastly, we add a ceramic coat. This enhances the gloss finish while protecting it for years to come. Here we have a gloss black two-tone for a Ferrari 488 Spider. That's the mirror caps, the windshield surround, the roof, and the rear quarter panel vents. We have a true paint-like finish with the Inozetek's super gloss blackout. Really happy with the way it turned out. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.